Here we have some ivy growing up on an outbuilding in the gardens, very young. We did some clearing on this now last year, totally got rid of all the clumps, and I'll show you the big clump in a minute because it's right behind me. You can see how young this is, how thin the vines are, how flexible they are, then become brittle like this one that's been clinging on there for quite some time. But even then you can see how young and youthful all the stems and the leaves are. So you can see it's already got that nice waxy feel to it. As you can see, the veins underneath, yeah, you can see how young this is, how vibrant and green that is. It's not big, but again, it's up to the customer if they want it or not. And then just coming over here, where we're coming back into the garden, we've actually got to do a burn. This is the, as you can see here, this is the trunk of the vine that we actually took down. So you can see it's quite some years old. You can see the infrastructure of all the roots on there as well, very furry by all accounts, but this is what makes it cling and spread out quite comfortably on any sort of building. And you can see just how solid that is. We look at it, we had to cut through that. That's probably been on there a good number of years, probably 10 years or thereabouts. So we're just waiting for all this to dry off, a bit more dry weather we need, and then this and the big pile we've got over here will be for some burns, because we don't want to take it off site and risk any sort of contamination, because we do have the dreaded knotweed in this garden as well. So a little bit of time and effort, we'll take all these weeds away. There's quite a collection of them, have a burn as you can see here on the big pile, and then we can actually start landscaping this garden.